not massive mountains by any stretch of the imagination, but they are remarkably beautiful from one season to the next. Shaped by the forces of nature over hundreds of millions of years, they support a mosaic of flora and fauna unlike any other in the world. Across 2 states and 1 territory, they are home to some of our most loved national parks, including Namadgi in the ACT, Kosciuszko in New South Wales, and the Alpine, Mount Buffalo, Snowy River and Baw Baw National Parks in Victoria. Stretching for 500 kilometres from north to south and averaging a width of just 50k, the Alps represent a fraction of a percent of the total area of Australia. And yet they are, in every sense, the jewel-studded crown of our nation.
This place will reveal a lot of spiritual things to you, you know, things you can't explain. So we have all types of spirits up here from all around the country. Cloud spirits, we have fire spirits, we have rain spirits. Them 3 laws always work together.
The Alps are clearly a significant place in the indigenous spiritual landscape of Australia. But no matter what the season, the spiritual is joined by the physical, and the mountains become one of the nation's favourite playgrounds. There are a dozen major ski resorts spread across the Alps, and all of them offer an absolutely fantastic snow experience. Crowning the main range, which clearly dominates the skyline here, is Mount Kosciuszko, the highest point on the Australian mainland at 2,228 metres. It is climbed all year round, but most people tackle the 6k trek from Thredbo or the 9k cycle from Charlotte Pass in summer. The warmer months are also ideal for taking on any of the shorter walks the Alps have to offer. But if you are after the ultimate trek, then the 650-kilometre Australian Alps walking track is the challenge for you. It's an epic journey between Walhalla in Victoria and Thawa near Canberra. A massive adventure, but one that will no doubt leave you with a deep sense of achievement. Making a home for themselves in these special mountains are some pretty special creatures. At lower elevations, there are plenty of mammals, birds, reptiles and insects. And higher up, 2 of the most extraordinary animals on the planet, the corroboree frog and the mountain pygmy possum, the only exclusively alpine marsupial in the world.
This is one of the most endangered species in Australia. There are less than 2,000 adults in existence. It's sort of an icon of the Australian Alps. And to have them still alive and still around is just so precious.
When spring arrives, the alpine landscape changes dramatically. Wildflowers burst from the ground all at once, vying for the attention of insects. And outdoor enthusiasts head to the hills for all manner of adventure. If you're up for it, there are a few spectacular places to go abseiling and caving, and many of the ski resorts become playgrounds for cyclists. Plenty of tracks for the novice, and for those with a little more experience, some of the best downhill runs in the world. One experience you shouldn't miss is this, riding out with the hardy men and women of the high country who truly embody the spirit of that epic poem, Man from Snowy River.
Come on, mate, ride a bit harder. That's a horse, not a bloody trampoline. Round him up, go up the front, bring him back. Quick, go, go, go!
Well, it's such an unique experience for people, and, you know, we just love the opportunity to be able to bring them out here. They're more than just a visitor. They come in and they spend time with your family, so, you know, it becomes a personal experience for them.
Watch the side there, boys.
Yeah, that's a sort of memory that they can really take home with them.
He sent the Flintstones flying, but the pony kept his faith. It was grand to see that mountain horseman ride. Woo!
It is impossible to be here in these mountains and not feel humbled by their beauty and majesty, and equally in awe of those who continue to maintain their connection to it.